I am Charlotte Stevens and the Ancestors, and I am hosting this fundraiser for Neurodivergent Black Women. And this fundraiser is to allow neurodivergent Black women to access business and empowerment coaching. Why this is so important is because Black women in general are not getting the compensation they deserve or the employment opportunities they deserve. But when you add mental health issues on top of that, so bipolar, schizophrenia, depression, anxiety, ADHD, etc., on top of the fact that we deal with racism and sexism, it compounds and complicates our availability to access employment. And so I am speaking to you as a neurodivergent Black woman. I live with various mental health conditions myself. And even though I have 3 college degrees, I have definitely struggled when it comes to finding employment that can cater to my needs, right? And reality is that no job is looking out for Black women. This is not a society that is catered or is designed to look out for Black women. And so it's very important that neurodivergent Black women know how to make their own income. As you know, a lot of Black women or Black people in general don't have access to healthcare. And when you have a mental health issue, healthcare can be very expensive, not just in compensation or the cost, but also in the time, right? There's a lot of time that goes into being well. So I can speak for myself. With the mental health conditions I live with, I have to make sure that I get good sleep, but I also deal with insomnia. So working on somebody else's clock doesn't work for me. I need to make sure that I eat right and take my walks and exercise every day. That's very difficult to do working 40, 50, 60 hours for someone else. And so it wasn't until I designed my own business, working with my energy levels around my clock, working for myself, that I was able to then thrive. And I want to give this to other Black women, especially neurodivergent Black women. I'm sorry, not neurotypical, but neurodivergent Black women. So when you contribute to this fundraiser, you are helping some of the most vulnerable people on the planet. Black women with mental health issues are some of the most neglected population demographic, definitely in the US, but on the planet. There's not a lot of help for us in general. We're faced with racism, sexism, classism, homophobia, other issues, and it can be overwhelming. And what I know is that August is National Black Business Month and September is Suicide Prevention Month. When we are dealing with these mental health issues, often undiagnosed, and trying to work in a neurotypical job, that's a job that people without mental health issues can work, we often feel like failures and internalize our failures, and that can lead to depression, anxiety, and feeling suicidal. And I know because I've lived with those feelings myself. So I encourage you to contribute whatever you can. When I'm able to get the funding I need from this fundraiser, I'll be able to offer up to 6 months of business and empowerment coaching for Black women. And as far as the success I've been able to have, I grew my business to over 6 figures in 10 months. I just helped one of my clients build her business to over $200,000 in 9 months. And I show people how to do this peacefully, no hard work required, because as neurodivergent Black women, we don't have the capacity for it. So please contribute whatever you can. Every bit helps. Please share with other people. We desperately need your help. And without you, people are going to suffer. So I encourage you to contribute whatever you can to help this fundraiser and share with others. The neurodivergent Black women out there, thank you. I thank you. And have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.